Why does it feel like no matter how hard you work, your finances still don't improve? You find yourself working more hours, get more stress, and being way more exhausted. But somehow the money still disappears. And for millions of full-time and part-time workers right now, it honestly feels like survival mode never ends. People are waking up tired, going to work tired, and coming home exhausted. And after all that effort, they still feel financially behind. So in this video, we're going to talk about why working harder alone is no longer fixing many people's finances and what workers need to understand before years of their life disappear inside this cycle. If you've ever looked at your paycheck and thought, how am I still struggling after working this much? You are definitely not alone. Because many workers today are not lazy, they are not irresponsible, they are exhausted. And the hardest part is this: most people were taught that hard work automatically creates financial success. I grew up believing that same thing, hearing the same thing from so many different people. But nobody explained what happens when costs rise faster than your income. Stress increases spending, wages feel stuck, and survival mode becomes absolutely normal. That's what we're going to talk about today. No fake motivation, not get rich quick nonsense. A real conversation about why so many workers feel financially trapped right now. And a lot of workers today are trapped inside the same cycle. They work, pay bills, recover, repeat, and eventually life starts feeling automated. You're doing the same thing. You're waking up, you rushing to work, you deal with stress, come home exhausted, you pay the bills, you sleep, repeat again the next day. And the scary part is years can disappear just like this. You see, many people are surviving financially, but never actually building anything long term. And a paycheck often already has a destination before it even arrives in our bank accounts. When that direct deposit hit, it ain't even money there. It's already committed to something like rent, food, gas, debt, insurance. Yes, we got to have our subscriptions because we got to be able to enjoy some form of life. Unexpected emergencies. This is where our money is going. This is where it's disappearing to. So even when someone works harder, the extra money disappears almost immediately. And over time, this creates something dangerous mentally. It's called financial exhaustion. That feeling where you stop feeling hopeful and start feeling trapped. And when someone feels trapped financially long enough, they stop thinking long-term completely. And that's why many workers today aren't building wealth. They are trying to survive the month. Now, obviously, income matters. I'm not telling you that money doesn't matter and making money doesn't matter. And again, this is not financial advice, but here's the problem many people run into. Every time they make more money, life expands too. Life gets more expensive. More eating out because you're tired. More convenience spending. More stress spending. You get higher bills. And then there's higher expectations. And we all know what that looks like and even feels like. And eventually your lifestyle quietly rises with your paycheck. So instead of creating freedom, you create a more expensive version of survival mode. That's why some people work overtime constantly and still feel broke. Because hard work without a financial system behind it can keep someone stuck for years. And many workers never realize that until they burn themselves out mentally. Because eventually the body starts asking questions like paycheck cannot answer. Questions like, why am I still struggling? Why do I feel financially behind? Why does nothing seem to improve, at least for me? And for many people, The answer is not always work harder. Sometimes the answer is build better financial habits, reduce financial leakage, start thinking long term, and let money begin working with you instead of against you. One of the biggest mindset shifts financially is learn to pay yourself first, not last. So you gotta remember, you're important. So you should be taking care of yourself. You take care of everybody else, including the job. What about you? Most people pay bills first, subscriptions first, everything else and everybody else first, and then try to save what's left. And if you're anything like me, and back in the day when I was trying to get my life together, usually there was nothing actually left. But financially disciplined people often reverse that process. Even if it's small, it could be $20 a week. It could be $50 per paycheck. Small high-yield savings account deposits. Small S&P 500 investments like in the ETF. Building an emergency fund slowly to reduce some of that stress from uncertain repairs. The amount matters less than the habits. That's something that we got to realize as full-time and part-time workers. The amount don't really matter as much as actually making it happen and getting into position. Because eventually your money starts building momentum. And once momentum starts, your mindset changes too. You stop feeling completely powerless financially and psychologically. That matters because many workers today feel like they're drowning financially with no progress at all. Small, consistent financial wins can slowly charge your mindset so that you can feel like you're making changes that start to feel more meaningful, right? A lot of workers avoid investing because they think I don't have enough yet. But investing was never only for wealthy people. Many people build wealth slowly over time through consistency, through patience. It's not overnight. Now, I know there's these outliers that might have hit it big, but I mean, realistically speaking, most of us are just not going to get to that point. And that's important to understand because your labor has limits. Your body gets tired, your energy gets drained, your time is limited. But money invested properly can continue growing over time. And that's why learning things like index funds, emergency funds, HYSAs, long-term investing, budgeting. And no, it won't happen overnight, like I said before. But the earlier someone starts learning these habits, the more powerful the long-term effect becomes. That's the part many workers are never taught. And at the end of the day, working hard is important. But in today's economy, many people are discovering that working hard alone is no longer enough. And you see, workers, full-time and part-time workers, we need financial systems, long-term thinking, investing habits, saving habits, emergency protection, and discipline with money. Because survival mode can quietly consume years of your life if you let it. And honestly, many workers are tired of feeling financially stuck. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment below.